That's tricky. From this show?
Oh gosh. For walking down the aisle, I think it has to be Papageno and Papagena in Magic Flute.
And I think you'd have to perform it.
The duet from La Cenerentola. Bum, bum, bum.
Easy floor filler would be the Brindisi.
The Brindisi.
Brindisi.
I suspect everyone has said the same thing. It would be the Brindisi.
You can't get people on the floor more than with a drinking song.
Obviously. I've been having a lovely time, yeah. I mean, it's such a joy when you're working with a kind of chocolate box of different operatic styles and stories and things. So the starting point was the Brindisi. It was the first thing that Derek Clark put in the programme, and I thought, oh, it's a party. And then as Anna, the designer, and I began speaking, we started looking at what kind of party would offer us those little stories. If we started with a party, how could we take our characters through a journey over the evening and quickly landed on a wedding reception?
The ability to have different styles in one night, even if the audience doesn't understand the actual text that we are singing, but throughout the night they would understand the whole story.
You get a wee bit of everything. There's something to suit everybody. But I think this particular programme, the most exciting thing for me is that there's a brand new opera in it.
We've got this new piece by Toby Hession, which is personally, I think my favourite. I get a really good role to explore.
Amazing libretto, very funny, by Emma Jenkins, and music by Toby Hession, who's actually the MD for the tour as well. So it's an amazing opportunity for us as singers to work with a living composer who's in the room with you and discovering this really funny new opera.
This might best be described as Yes Minister meets The Thick of It meets opera. Totally different to anything you'll have seen or heard on a stage, or maybe, might dispel the myth about, the sorts of things, the sort of subjects and the characters we meet in opera. This is really going to slightly blow some of that out the water, I think.
I can't wait to meet everybody. I can't wait to meet the folk that come and see the shows.
This is my first time in Scotland, so what I'm looking forward to is just seeing different people in different places. That's why I love this job.
One of the biggest appeals of Opera Highlights for me is it really celebrates that direct relationship that the audience has to the material. The programme allows, even more so than usual, to lean into trusting what the audience brings along and them having their own experience, like all the guests at the wedding, like all the staff members at the wedding. Come and have your own experience of these pieces and these stories.